Uy, buenas, muy buenas, buenas. Soy Sigiloco Games. Estamos aquí una vez más en el nuevísimo Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Estamos aquí en otra nave normal. Y en este video habíamos acabado ya con la matriarca Venecia, esa serie controlada por Sarin. Y bueno, tenemos aquí un par de misiones que hemos recolectado por ahí y por allá. Tenemos aquí unas tareas. Bueno, aquí me faltan solo 4 minerales. Aquí me faltan unos 2 discos proteanos. Aquí unas 2 medianas de la liga. Y tengo aquí una base asiada, que es una misión secundaria que nos había dado aquí la flota. El comandante Hacker me parece que es, o general. Y tenemos que ir a Hades Cama al sistema Cacos. Vamos por ahí. Hades Cama. Estamos aquí en la bahía. Hades Cama, aquí está. Sistema. Gis, Plutus, Teos, Cacos, Farinata. Estos sistemas son nuevos, ¿eh? Me parece que tenemos solo aquí Dis, Farinata y Anteos. Si no estoy mal. Hades Gamma, vamos a ver. Quiero ver si es que mis anotaciones también, sí, antes solo tenía Farinata. A ver, vamos a hacer una pequeña marcha por ahí. Y estos planetas creo que no, todavía no he descubierto que hay uno nuevo. Era, no la cómo aterrizar, pero aquí no tengo ninguna misión, así que vamos a dejarlo de momento ahí. Aquí tengo una prospección de las raras. Vamos a Batman. Entonces tengo que aterrizar en una nueva prospección. Aquí tengo noticias raras. Y tengo que ir descubriendo, vamos a Cacos porque acá es la misión. Estrellarnos, nada que ver. Faringol, acá hay un Faringol. Okay, Polonio, muy bien. Samarri, aquí en Samarri no hay nada. Aquí en Choje, Choje cometrizar, aquí va a ser la misión. Choje. Y Sayarter, aquí hay Sayarter. Aquí hay Mercurio. Muy bien, vamos aquí a aterrizar en Choje. Vamos a ir ya con un equipo diferente. Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a ir con Ashley. Aquí, como es costumbre, vamos a ver primero qué tenemos por aquí. Señal de anomalía, base científica y restos. Muy bien. Vamos a pegar esta señal de anomalía. Y me falta todos los puntos cerrada. Demonios. Comparar escritas de una matraca. Aquí técnico. vámonos. Vamos para esta estación de acá y luego vamos para abajo.
On my way.
Antonio. Vamos a ver estos restos.
En route.
Aquí los restos. No, esta la vez científica esta. Ok, por aquí. Cool. No sé si son minerales pesados, pero... Vamos a ver. Sí. Faltan solo dos. Bueno, ahora sí vamos a la base. Vamos.
Moving out.
Hacer un pequeño guardado.
Go, go, go!
Locked and loaded. Powering up. Take cover!
Chanfle.
I gotta be more careful. You must die!
Stop the future! Go, go, go!
Pues ya está.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. All clear.
Una científica loca. Otro científico loco. Bien, vámonos. A ver si conseguimos algo por acá. Aquí una científica loca. Aquí no hay nada. Ok. Una ligera Thoriana, pero no, necesito una acuariana, maldición. Aquí nadie me dio una armadura acuariana. A ver. Pistola, ella Krogan. Es cierto, para comentarles, también he comprado esta nueva armadura. Es una Colossus 9. Esta me la compré porque realmente tengo bastante dinero. Y necesitaba equipármela con algo. Mira, esta tú. Esta está mucho mejor de lo que tengo puesta. Está pesada. Scorpion 7 contra la Colossus 7. ¿No? Y tengo una ligera humana. Más soldado 7. Tengo una media humana. A ver. Esta sería Colossus. Esta está muy buena también. Esta le puede servir a Liara. Tengo una media humana, predicto 6, pero no me sirve de nada. O sí, esta le puedo poner a Liara. Y la que tiene Liara le puedo poner a Kaidan. Muy bien. Pues vamos excelentemente bien, muchachos. Lo único que no tengo es aquí para esta. Esta está muy buena. Esta la voy a poner. fusil aquí que he recogido no me sirve. Esto tampoco me sirve. Y esto tampoco. Tengo aquí un kit de mejora, me parece con todo. Aquí tengo una caja. Fusil de franco. Bueno, esas armas ya no realmente sirven de mucho. Aquí tengo una mejor munición. Y nada más. Vámonos.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Está un poquillo loca. Vámonos. Aquí ya hemos investigado casi todo. Vámonos. La misión está completa, pero...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Bien, ahora sí. Vamos a la misión principal. Aquí tengo que tener en cuenta que aquí tengo un sistema que se llama... unos implutus. Y lo tengo que averiguar que hay. Pero me parece que va a ser una misión, entonces vamos a dejarlo ahí. Luego tomamos la beta atacando y vámonos a ver a los muchachos que tenemos misión por ahí. En enfermos creo que tenía... A ver, un ratito. ¿Dónde está? Esferos. Sí, Vaticano tengo Hércules, Betania y Tesos. Solo puedo tener Feroz. Vamos a utilizar aquí Feroz. Y vamos a ir con el mismo grupo. Vamos a ir con Ashley y con Tali. Sería bueno ir con... No, así vamos. Ashley con Tali.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
David Al-Talakani.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Enemy sighted!
desde el comienzo estamos aquí. Hemos subido de nivel, muchachos. Tenemos 2 puntacos. Ahora sí vamos a hacer lo que habíamos dicho anteriormente. Aquí ya nada más subir nada más. Vamos a subir a pistolicas. Y vamos a subirle. Dale.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
We die of thirst. The geth will surely kill us.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Tenemos aquí el libro.
I fear the geth will kill us all.
Aquí no hay nada más. Aquí.
The geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
¿Qué está pasando aquí? Aquí no hay nada, aquí no hay nada. Vamos directamente a...
Ah, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Uy. Ya está.
Protect the heart of the colony!
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
También reinos.
My headaches are...
The geth are mounting another attack.
Interesante, parece que no podemos aquí hablar. No, bueno, muchachos.
The geth just keep coming.
Vamos a ir por aquí.
Protect the heart of the colony!
A ver, tenemos que ver si es que hay algo más. Está un poco arriba. Es un chico.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Muy bien. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué le mejora? A ver, vamos a ver. Esa mano. Phoenix 9. No está mal. Vámonos. Aquí podemos seguir subiendo. Vamos por acá. Subimos por ahí. Subimos por aquí. Podemos irnos por acá. Aquí hay algo más.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Ok, vamos a ver. Aquí por acá. Esta creo que es ya la misión.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Bien. Vamos por aquí. Se activamos
There!
esto.
That did it! The system is active.
Ok. Aquí por acá. ¿Qué hacemos? Nos
All
corren aquí.
clear.
Un clic técnico. Un transistor. Uy. Aquí se mejora. Vámonos. Aquí hay uno de estos.
Area secured.
Fortalecieron. Aquí hay unas baterías. todo parece parte de una misión. Vamos para acá. Me parece que no hay nada. Si abre esto. Ashley. Aquí es por donde entramos. Aquí está un muchacho que no sé si está bien o mal. Y en secunditos. Vamos a hablar con esto.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Watch out! Perimeter secured.
Bien, bolas aquí. Ahora tengo que irme. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Por aquí. Vámonos. Y aquí tengo que irme por acá.
Secured.
Y aquí tenemos que irnos para acá. Bueno, esta zona creo que ya está bastante completada. Para acá y un ascensor si fuera de servicio. Aquí ya fuimos, vamos para acá. Ahí estamos.
The tower's secure, thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
I destroyed a geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué? Ah, ya no hay nada. Ah, pues sí. Sí, hay algo.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the geth is gone.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure. A new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Ok. Es bastante, diría. No es mucho, pero me da bastante. A ver, acá tenemos un muchacho.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Uy. Vamos a quedar con la people. Y aquí tenemos controles de la carga de grúa. Ana Murakami.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, this work must be completed.
Todo raro aquí. Todo muy sospechoso. A ver, colono, quitamos.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Pues ya está. Vamos a quedar con este Solariano que tiene recursos.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Letra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Enost and Ledra in my case.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place, but you might like it. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here?
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Licencia de Arsenal Highlock. Tenemos fusil de francotirador, que es mejor de lo que tengo puesto, pero tiene menos puntería y se calienta más rápido. Sin embargo, tiene más daño, pero tampoco exageradamente más. Esta no es buena. Esta sileto tampoco es buena. ¿Qué le puedo dar a Tali? Este fusil, no. Tengo mega protección, no sé qué es eso. Pero vamos a ver. Aquí tengo coraza de asalto. Está muy mal. Coraza de asalto, interfaz de escudo, coraza médica. Pero tal y le voy a poner una coraza médica. No creo que tiene interfaz médica. Coraza cinética, coraza médica. Y aquí voy a poner mega protección. Esta muchacha es bastante... no tiene nada. Vámonos. Entonces, vamos a ver. Solo nos falta hablar con este güey de Faidan.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane necessities. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Mira, aquí no hay nada más. Y está, se ha activado ya el ascensor, me parece. Así que vamos aquí. Solamente aquí había un ascensor.
Watch out! Scout! I don't know how much more I can take.
aquí tenemos ya nuestro pequeño vehículo. Así, por si acaso algo por aquí, yo creo que no había nada. Vámonos.
All right, heading for the geth base. Let's take it to him. Signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely out there.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. My daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Aquí hay algo más. Técnico. Clase América 9 esta me gusta. A ver. Clase América 8. Clase América 9. Y una cajita. Uy, vámonos.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Dealing with the geth is more important.
Okay. Eso, Jenny, seguridad. Refugiada. Okay, people. Refugiado. Seguridad. Cabin hostel.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking.
Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Aquí full refugiados. A ver, hay que hablar con estos de aquí.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Pharos.
Do you have any idea why the geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
Tell me about yourself, Jong.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
Jong y Julia.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Vamos a preguntarle bastante cositas.
Do you know what the geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Ataque, información de la colonia.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like
Stay
home.
bunkered down until I find out what the geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Sí, ya sé. Bueno, ¿quién era dos? Vámonos. Un segundo, muchachos, tengo que hacer una cosilla. Todo listo, vámonos.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with geth. Package is secure.
Mejora. Ligero. Y nada más. Aquí abajo no hay como... No hay nada tampoco. Como pasar ni tampoco hay nada. Vámonos aquí.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
¿Dónde van, muchachos? ¿Alguien más? Solo perder mi tiempo. Aquí ver esta puerta. Cerrada. O también podemos bajarnos de aquí.
One-way drop, Commander. Ain't getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in.
Vamos a hacer un pequeño volado aquí. Ah, por acá es el camino, muchachos.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
intentando regresar a la zona que estábamos antes, sí. Así que no hay problema, vamos a continuar la historia. Que había una puerta y no cogí lo que había dentro. Había unas taquillas por ahí. Pero no pasa nada, muchachos. Hay que seguirlo, porque de aquí tenemos que regresar. Nada más. Esa puerta bloqueada azul se puede abrir. Y por ahí podemos ya regresar. Así que de momento no pasa nada, muchachos. Vamos por acá.
Stupid machine! Accessing... No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the geth?
I have no specifics on the geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zeus Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
No tenemos info, vámonos. Muchachos.
The geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the geth are very thorough. The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the geth were using it for religious services?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the geth were using it for religious services?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Aquí no hay nada por acá. Aquí tenemos un muchacho muerto. Aquí no tenemos nada. Aquí empezamos. Muslim. Hacemos medigel. Para algo tengo bastante.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. This is interesting, Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Whatever. We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
Bien. Demonios, me lo ponen bastante difícil. Muy bien. Control de la cubierta. Casi lo logro. Adaptar a Morgan, los cerebros. Cerebros, muchachos. Muy bien. Y se encuentra un recibo de reparación de la consola. La vuelta puerta de la lanzadera ha vuelto. Funciona así funciona bien si la presión es de 300 psi. Cinco. A ver, 13, 5, 17, a ver, 17, 13, 13 y 11, 23, 17.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Muy bien. Ya lo tenemos. Aquí. Aquí ya vamos. Ay. Bien. Vamos a subir el nivel, me parece. Vamos aquí a subir. Más de pistolicas. Y quita. Fusil franco. Mete el daño, mete puntería, mete el daño. Ashley. Plástico primero auxilios. Y plástico secundario. Vámonos. Tiene nada más, ¿verdad? Lo que sí es que quiero regresar. Por acá. Aparecieron de la nada. Bueno, aquí se abre esta puerta. Vamos a salir por aquí. Aquí está el
There
precio.
you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the geth attacked.
But why are the geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Muy bien. Bueno, aquí como pueden ver ya salimos de aquí. Y ahí está la puerta, muchachos, que me han abierto. Y no habían recogido. Pero bueno, ya. Aquí simplemente se abre esto. Ahí está una... ¿Qué demonios? No me acordaba de esto. Esperen un segundo. A ver. No puedo guardar. Pero no importa, tenemos un... Estoy casi seguro de que cuando recogemos esto... Ah, no. Pues sí. Vámonos. Bueno, ese mucho estaba pirateado. Creo que le pirateó Tali. Es buena broma con Tali. Pueden piratear a los enemigos.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
¿Qué está pachando aquí?
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
What do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Zhang. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Zhang.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What'd you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Mejora la... Ok, vamos a ver.
We'll stay out of your way until you...
Aquí la mejora de esto. Anti-Thoriana. Gracias, anti-Thoriana.
Prepare a path. Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Muy bien. Una refugiada aquí.
It's almost time, isn't it?
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
Bien, vámonos. Aquí tenemos que lanzar bastantes bombitas sin disparar, muchachos. Vamos a guardar. Más gets.
I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it. They're all over the Borealis. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what falls out.
Yeah, it's
There's controls for the crane. Can you make sense of it?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Vamos por acá. Bienvenidos, muchachos.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Muchachos.
In this area.
That got its attention. Has to be more of those around.
Aquí a poner de alta potencia, incendiaria.
on the right track.
Falta algo. Vamos por acá.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Tiene que ver algo más.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell.
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Y regresamos a la nave, muchachos.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Bien, tenemos que irnos de aquí. No, vamos, líder aquí.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Tenemos aquí a parar. Tornado. Nada interesante.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Bueno, aquí están todos los muchachos descansando un poco.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Free? I can't believe I'm free.
I'm free. Wait, vámonos aquí. Toma ya con él.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Oui.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Ok. Todo realizado aquí en Feroz. Vámonos a nuestra siguiente misión, pero solamente llegaremos a la nave, muchachos, y lo dejaremos por ahí. Creo que tenemos que informar y... bueno, la rutina de siempre. Informar al consejo, qué ha pasado por aquí. Y creo que voy a tener que comenzar de nuevo con toda mi tripulación en el siguiente video. A ver si hay alguna misioncilla extra por ahí. Porque tenemos planetas que aún no hemos visitado. Y puede ser interesante.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Pues ya está. Es toda nuestra aventurilla por Pharos. A ver si aquí alguien quiere hablarnos. Pues no, aquí nadie quiere. Bueno. Uno de los siguientes que sería la misión sería aquí en Bienvenidos. Pero de momento vamos a ir aquí un ratito a la ciudadela. Y ahí es donde lo vamos a dejar, muchachos. Muy bien. Espero que les haya gustado y ya nos veremos en la siguiente vez. Nos vemos.